Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Simon Plays, and this time we are playing Planetcrafter, and I'm your host Simon. And we are now moving towards the fish stage, and we are moving, well, I don't know, pace, I suppose. It doesn't look very fast, but time flies in this game. We are we unlocked this guy. It's not really all that important. That one might be interesting because there's some fusion plants in some of the wrecks that we could put this in, most likely. And we're unlocking that at 40, and we're very close to that. We're at 38.17 now, and then we get the drone station at 45, which I'm really looking forward to because if I'm not wrong, I suppose this one enables auto collection, so they can put stuff in storage lockers, and I don't have to run around picking stuff up all over the place. So that's going to be very helpful. Sorry about my voice. I am at the basement, so it may get a bit rough with that. Sorry on that in advance. Last time we built some of these. No, not these guys. Where are they? Well, we built these guys. Amazing tree spreaders, which spread our plants quite a lot better at 1,250 versus 175, so that's a big jump. We got two of these, and I'm hoping that that's gonna help us get more biomass, and what we really after is this the insects, because where is it? Up here we get the frog eggs. We want to get animals. That's what I'm aiming at here. Now, when we get that, we can make a pretty impressive butterfly. That, not that much. This one. That create 1,000% of insect multiplier versus the 500%, which is the best. And we are getting random ones of these, so it's a bit of a lottery, and we haven't gotten a lot of these, sadly. So I definitely want this. So I need to find some rare larvae. So we are ready once we get that, and we don't have any rare larvae right now. So that's what we should be doing. Also, we bought the kitchen. There we go, the cooking station. So let's see what that is all about. And there we go, cooking station. Circuit board and super alloy. Yeah, we got that. We got quite a lot of these circuit boards. And super alloy. So where do we want to put this guy? Well, since we got all our food stuff up here, it kind of makes sense to put it here, but there might not be room. Okay, perhaps there. How big? Yeah, perfect. Okay, what can we make here? We can make the high quality food. That's good. Honey cooked beans. Reduces first for a period. Oh, that's some new stuff. Yeah, reduce oxygen consumption is not at all useful. I don't know why they would put that in there. Chocolate. That's our cocoa, no? Flour. Need wheat for that. And croissant. Yeah, I'm in France, so yeah, I bet this croissant is not as good as they are here, even though it claims it's perfect. Flour and chocolate for the cookie, and the cookie we can sell for 9. So we would need to get the cocoa and the wheat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. First birthday cake. So flour and wheat and cocoa is what we should be aiming for, and probably wheat first, so we can make croissant. Let's go see what that will cost us? Hopefully that's not too expensive. Cocoa seed, wheat seed, 150. Yeah, we can get to that fairly quickly, I'd say. Let's see if our beans are ready to harvest. That is, if I can get up the ladder. They are. Alright. We need the mushrooms. I think I will pass on the squash this time. Or the eggplants, sorry. Yeah. Okay. And I suppose we will be wanting the wheat in an outdoor farm. Okay. No, I think we should be having 6 of these guys. There we go. That's better. Yeah, this one requires honey as well, so the honey is going for the production of the food. Yeah, can't sell that. There's nothing else we can sell, sadly. Can I see how much value that is? I cannot see what value that is. Oh yeah, here we go. 42. So, boom, boom, boom. It's not enough. We want to start with the wheat seed. Yeah, if we get that silk thing going, but that's a lot of silkworm. I don't feel like hunting worms though. Let's see what kind of worm it takes though. Uncommon. Bacteria and fertilizer. And we need 3 of those. Oh, wait. Let's hold back on that. Let's see what that fusion power cell will cost us. Here's the power plants. Do we have... let's go take care of our water needs. There we go. Put away these mushrooms. Okay. Let's empty this guy out. Yeah, he's got the wrong stuff going there. That's not the one. It's this one. Yep. And we've got a tree bark going as well. Okay. So we're probably gonna produce it in one of these. There you go. Okay. And it sells for 80 Terra tokens. But I wanna go put that in into one of these racks. 3 of those, and that's that awesome. Was it 4? No, it's just 2 and an obsidian. Let's put away the obsidian I had out here, right? There you go. I want to see what that does. So I want to go do that right away. I will take the bucket out. case we these are not no good. In case we find something cool. Go! Buggy. Yes. But the question is where these? Hold on. I think there was a fusion reactor in the first wreck we saw on this planet after planetfall. So that means we don't really need the buggy because that's too watery over there. So we're just gonna fly over there. That's not the way. I always get a bit disoriented when I exit the buggy. It's over here. I hope something good happens. And if not, well, oh well. We'll get back to our other plans. Perhaps we can go this way more easily. Okay, here we are. This is a fairly small wreck, so it won't take long to. We checked all these, right? So, which way? Oh, we got some more circuit. No, that's not. Yeah, I just have to look in these. I'm sorry, I'm too curious. Should probably deconstruct them, but then again, I mean, oh, yeah, let's leave that. Okay, this is where we want it. So what happens? I don't see much happening. I can't deconstruct it. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing seemed to happen. Any new messages? No. Well, it's locked now, so I can't get it back. Ah, well. Perhaps you need to put this stuff in all of these guys. I don't know. How weird. Oh, this door was wasn't open before, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need that for sure. We don't need the Tusker seed. That can stay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the iridium rods. This is exciting. New wreck. Let's get that technical. The circuit boards. Oh, this one was for one of the better trees, right? So we're gonna get that. Yeah, I don't think these guys are not ready for anything. I grab one of those. Okay, so we can make a better tree seed now. Big safe. What's this? Speed up generation time for machines that generate items. It's 5,000 Terra tokens. I'm gonna grab it. The musigen. 1,000. 500. Wow. Okay, that was a lot of money. Holy moly. Yeah, that was definitely worth fusion. So we got other wrecks that have these reactors in them. That was definitely worth it. Well, we can get the seeds now for the wheat and the cocoa. Is that all? Yeah, it looks like that's probably all this thing does. It just opens that door. Well, I can't complain. That was a great find. I just want to make sure I'm not missing out of anything else good in here. Do we have room? Yeah, we got room for another one. There we go. Let's bring back these. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't care about the iron. This is new as well. Oh dear. Now we gotta choose. Yeah, I think we got enough rocket engines, to be honest. But we definitely don't want that. So what are we taking? Let's take a mutagen. Those can be annoying to produce. And I suppose we take this because we don't have a reliable way of regenerating those algae. Yeah, let's not. Let's get rid of some of that. Pulsar. Yeah, that's. Yeah, let's just grab these. Don't really need that. We don't need these guys. And we cannot regenerate those. Okay. Alright. We got room for one thing. Let's make that a circuit board then. In fact, why don't we dump you and grab you? Alright. Good find. Anything else? Yeah, we can't take any more circuit boards. And these are already explored. Okay. Yeah. Just making sure nothing else opened up. There's already 2 doors that opened up there. Well, that was wow. That's great. Let's get this treasure back home. Alright, let's start emptying out this bag. We got a lot of goodies here. Let's sort. That makes this go a little bit quicker. And this guy is gonna be interesting. We got one of these. Yeah, see now I'm confused because it looks a bit different. Doesn't take much. Got some mutagen. And some. Oh, did we have room for? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we have too many of these crystals. And this is where the bag goes. And we can launch quite a lot. So, wellness plant. This guy, tree bark and mutagen. Let's make that. We don't. Oh yeah, we do have the tree bark. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be a good boost for that. Oh, a quarter. We can boost our farms, I suppose. And our honey. Yeah. But I should really be going over and see what I can buy. So we can perhaps make some very informed decisions. So how much we have? 2,700. I can get one of these, but that's not really. I can't get any of this stuff. Okay. Well, let's get these two. Do we only need one? Yeah, let's start with one. Okay. So we need two outdoor farms now. So we can plant that. We gotta make some bees. Is it really 2 bees per farm? Oh yeah. So we gotta make 4 bees. So we need 1 fertilizer. No, that's for the mutagen. This one we just need how many? 1 fertilizer. So that's 3 algae. And a sulfur. And 2 eggplants. Just pick that here. Alright. Okay, so now we just need to see if we have enough mutagen. Let's just drink of water here. There we go. Do we have mutagen? We have 1. So we need 3 more. So we need 2 more. 2 more of these bacteria samples. Let's get those made immediately. So that's 6 water we need. Let's go grab that at the lake. Okay. Then we need the nitrogen. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, good mix. That's okay. And sulfur. Let's get rid of. No, we need the methane. That's what I mean. And we're making 3. Yes. No, we're making 2 because we have 1. Right. We're making mutagen. That's what we're making. And we need 3 of those, but 2 bacteria samples. Let's go make the bacteria samples before I confuse myself too much. Boost on. Okay, so we have that. So now we need the mutagen. We need 1 more mutagen. So let's get another methane and another sulfur. That's not the right one. Getting quite a lot of that mutagen. Not mutagen. Methane. No. Nitrogen. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, got some kind of purple stone now. that should be enough for bee larvae. Perfect. And there we go. Let's go swap out one of the tree grass. Let's of course take the big one. I think this one was the 150. 125 even. So that's gonna be a big jump. 5,250. That's less, isn't it? Yeah. That doesn't make sense. Oh, now it's 6,250. Is that some kind of maximum? 161.5. It's just the oxygen that goes up. And it's not really. Oh, is that the drone station I spot down there? Certainly looks like it. I got to play around with that. So these 3 seeds are not all that important. Which one we get? Okay, let's get this larvae production going. Hold on a second, I just need a drink here. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, this air is not the best for the lungs. Or my throat or whatever it is. Drone station. Yes, let's take a look. We need a fusion energy cell for that. The logistics system. And drone creation. Excuse me a second. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay. Drone. Osmium rod and super alloy rod. I think we got all that kind of rods laying around. We do. And then it is just that fusion energy cell. Hopefully we still have enough for that. Yeah, 3 pulsar quartz. We got a ton. Let's see if we can find those in the other ones. Yeah, 3 of those. 2 osmium and 1 obsidian. And the obsidian. Okay. How big is this thing? Oh yeah, we need to make the fusion cell first. Okay, perhaps it doesn't go inside. Okay. That's probably a good spot here. Okay. Rocket, circuit, iron. Oops. Let's make 3. I know we need the rocket engines. Which one did I put those in? We got a lot of those. Let's just make 3 of these drones. Supply demand. Build 1 or more drone station. Craft 1 or more drones. Open any inventory into which you want to automatically move items. Click the cog icon. Choose a type of item to supply or demand to the logistics systems. The drones will transport supplies into inventories demanding those items. Drones won't work if power is cut. Okay. Well, let's start collecting our honey. Let's start another bee first though. And you. So we can start collecting honey. That will make that part a little bit easier, I suppose. But we really want is just to produce stuff, but just in case, that's how it works. You got those automatic crafters, right? Auto crafter. Ah, it's a super island rod. Alright, you got the seeds, and we are almost done with the bee production, but I just wanna... So I go in here and there should be a cog icon. So this one is a supply. So... Oh no. I suppose this is a... okay. So the... I think they automatically... Hold on, so I need to make a demand click on my honey thing up here. Demand honey. Okay. Then perhaps if I click supply on these guys. Supply honey. And that should set the drones off, I suppose. Yeah, there you go. Picks that up. And did he deliver? He did. Well, hey. Now that is nifty. Let's set that up. So fortunately we only have to do this once. But now since we just got this, we're gonna have to do this with a lot of buildings. Alright. Can they pick up sulfur, I wonder? I know how it is. Supply. Water. Water. Alright. I wonder if we can do these guys. I don't think. Yeah, they can't do these guys. Oh man, that's a shame. Oh well. Some things we still have to do ourselves then. What about our farms though? Let's pick up our new seeds here. What about these guys? Can we oh yeah. So this one supplies these guys. And this guy supplies that. All right. Can a thing supply more than one type of item, I wonder? Where is... Oh yes, they can. Perfect. Alright. I might as well. No, I'm gonna leave this one for my own water supply. Okay, so this one needs the honey. This one demands mushrooms. And this one demands the beans. There you are. Look at that. You're getting a lot of honey. This one has a demand for the eggplants. This one demands the squashies. Okay. This one cannot demand anything, sadly. Are they... Perhaps they are picking these guys on down. 4, 8. We got 12 of those. That's perfect. Let's just get some stuff made so we can sell. We got 3 more. This is gonna make our lives so much easier. Yeah, I really would like the algae ones to work. Let's get those. Let's get the cookie production going. How are we doing? We need 1 more bee. Let's get that cooking. Or whatever you call it when you manipulate DNA. Yeah. I leave that for the evil scientists out there to figure out. So, okay. Fertilizer and Tech 2 fertilizer. Do we have any of that laying around? We are at the Tech 2. So, wait. Yeah, I got enough for one of these fertilizers. Great. Let's make. What's that? It's just a common one. Now, if you can set these guys up for the mines. Yeah, the mines may be too far away though. Water and super alloy. Now we need to eat something. We can eat squash. That's okay. God, that's a big production anyway. Super alloy. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna start with the wheat. Just gonna put that down if possible. Yes. Why can't I? There we go. Wheat. So we're gonna supply. Where is it? I don't see. That looks like wheat. Ah, there's a button there. That's everything. Well, that makes my life easier. Isn't life great? Alright. So now we are collecting wheat. Well, we're not really collecting anything right now, so let's make 2 lockers up there for wheat and the cocoa. That's what we needed, right? So, boom, boom, boom. We can have one here. We are quickly running out of space up here. So let's make this wheat. And you can demand that wheat. And the cocoa. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we're running out of space. Can we expand this? We can. It's gonna look weird, right? And not if I make one of these circular ones. That's not gonna look weird. And titanium cobalt. Well, we have all that. Why am I? titanium. Cool. Okay. It's for the locker. Okay. Plop. There we go. Yeah. And we're going to remove you and rebuild you somewhere nicer now. Okay. You. Wheat. Cocoa. Okay. Let's get you. Demand. Wheat. And you get the cocoa. Where are the cocoa? That looks like cocoa. Perfect. And look at that, we already got more honey. Do we have beets? Yeah, we do have some. Let's see. Let's just do that. That's easier. Yeah, we may need to get a lot of drones if we are going to collect from the mines, and I mean, yeah, we should really be collecting from the mines all over. And I have to revisit all the mines though to set them up, but I don't know if it's wise to do now, or I should wait until we can make the circuit boards, because I have a feeling that might be too big a burden for our current drone supply. So that one is set up. What about you? You're not set up. Yes, you are. And you, eggplant, and you, squash. Okay, everything's set up here. So now we're just waiting for beans. Got 9 of those. Yeah, we're getting a ton of honey. I should make an auto crafter for this. Perhaps I can just put that up right over here. Yeah, it's almost full. Perfect. Let's just ship it. Wheat's already coming along, but let's get that cocoa one built as well. Last bee is ready, so let's see. Oh yeah, the fertilizers. You got the tech 2, so it's just the tech 1. I'm gonna recheck if there's no way I can set up the algae. That would help me a lot. What if I just set up the demand? Perhaps they can figure it out themselves to pick it up. That would be very nifty. Let's just do that. If I can get into the base. Do we have any in here? Nope. So let's just make a demand of the algae. See what happens. Look, there we go. If any algae finds their way into there, we will know. We just need the tech one, so it's really just that. And did we have any water? No, so let's get 3 water. Why am I going for the recipe for bacteria sample? I need sulfur on eggplants. Ah, dang it. Such a scatterbrain sometimes. Sorry about that. All these recipes. Sulfur on eggplants. Alright. Yeah, we can probably just harvest that from here. There we go. Alright. Now these drones, they're very, very helpful. Just look at how much honey we already have. That's crazy. That's a big difference. Super alloy. Okay. Plop. And Alright. We'll just put you there. A little space. Add cocoa. Supply everything. Alright. Cocoa's coming along. Oh, it's working. So, zeolite. I wonder if I don't have to visit the mines. I can just set them up like this. Methane, bioblast. Access card. Where's the bioblast? There you are. Nitrogen. Let's just set them up, see what happens. I will oh, do I have 2 methanes? I do have 2 methanes. That's silly. There's no need for that. Okay. I should probably yeah. Let's keep this one actually. Because it is next to the other guy. That kind of makes sense, right? So let's do that. Get all these guys. But that's good news. That means we got a good amount of these methanes. Osmium. Super alloy. I don't see it. Oh, there you are. Subile. Sulfur. Got a lot of drones buzzing around here. Aluminum. That's ice. There you are. Yeah, let's leave that one be. This one, uranium. Shame we didn't get that mine for that, but yeah, really don't need it, I think. Ingredient, magnesium. Cobalt. We only have to set this up once. Titanium. Silicon. And iron. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Obsidians. Circuit board. Tech 2 gas extractor. Let's build some more of these. How much obsidian do I have? 3? Okay, we can make 3 then. It was obsidian, right? For the... I think it was obsidian. No, rocket engine and iron. Alright. Put this obsidian back. How many rocket engines do I have? Oh, I've got quite a lot. 9. That's too many. Okay. Get this show going. That's it, right? Yeah. Okay. That should handle the logistics pretty nicely. Still don't have any of that, but we are getting wheat. And honey is overflowing. Let's try and make this guy. Bean. Eggplant, squash. And the honey. I see what we get is. Yeah, I got some bonus on the first thing. Okay. So it works for the algae, which is great. What else could we test this on? Let's empty out the sulfur. Let's see if any sulfur appears. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's take a look at the tech tree. Oh no, let's do that next time. This is going to be all for this time, ladies and gentlemen. We got the amazing drones up and running, and we got some farms going. So next episode, we will likely be producing some cookies, and everybody likes cookies, especially space guys apparently. So that's going to be for our next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.